Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you about the Soul Labs airdrop. All right, it's a testnet airdrop and it is also a big airdrop similar to Monad. I can tell you because there are several interactions inside this particular testnet. The good thing about it is that it is just to April 22nd. Today is April 27th that it is just listed. Hence, as you already seen it on their pin post, that they have already introduced the testnet. In addition to that, I'm going to walk you through step by step every single thing that you need to be able to do in terms of their interaction. Also, you can be able to follow along and complete all the tasks in order to be able to maximize this particular airdrop. This is a new airdrop and it is very important for you to be able to do that. In addition to that, if you are new here, my name is Odis Profits and I make content about crypto, tech and finance. Please do well to subscribe to my channel, turn on post notification, as well as join the Telegram channel that is linked in the description. Also, all the links that are available for this testnet is also in the description, so you can be able to check it out and follow along with me. So without any further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that we need to do here is to just see it. This is Soul Labs as the official Telegram, as the official X account. You're already seeing it, and this is what they require. So mostly this thing works for those who have a PC, but even if you use a Mrs. browser, the interaction seems a little bit restricted. So if you click the link that is showing in the description or the one on your screen, it will actually take you to this particular website. What you need to do here is to be able to connect your EVM wallet. All right, so when you click on to connect your EVM wallet, you'll be tasked to do the MetaMask or the Phantom. All right, so I'm going to choose, say, MetaMask here, and it prompts me to open my MetaMask as an external interaction for me to be able to confirm the airdrop. All right, so I'll quickly allow it to load a bit, then continue. There are several interactions for this airdrop, and what we need to be able to do here is firstly to sign up. Then the other remaining task in between, we are going to be doing it completely. There's a special thing for Soul airdrops in which that the airdrop that you might be mining will not be 100% what you'll be getting. The same way your seeds, or especially time farm, the same way your seed airdrops were converted to your time farm airdrop were converted to seconds. So you are not mining time. That is the same way this one actually works. So you are mining a particular set of coins for you to be able to convert to SO tokens, that's so tokens, but you are mining seeds. That is the name of these particular coins that you are mining at the moment. Direction, I decided to go over with Phantom wallet since it is much more responding more than the MetaMask was. So I decided to go over with Phantom and continue with the connection. Next is to be able to confirm. As you are already seeing it, then I confirm and allow it to be able to verify my account completely from the dashboard. Now that we have connected our EVM wallet, the next thing that we need to be able to do is to be able to work with our seeds. That's complete the quests. Okay, so if you go here at the top menu bar, which you're already seeing, there's a part that lists protocol, markets, governance, engage and emissions, then seeds. That's 5.0. The one that you already seen is right here. So what you need to do is to click on this seeds part, because this is the token that we are going to be getting for the airdrop. All right, so we click on this seeds part, which is on top here, then allow it to be able to load. So as you can see, it will open another dashboard and it lists 01 seeds, 02 seeds, 03 and 04. Okay, so what you need to do here basically is to go to this top right section, the header section here, then you can click on referral, where you can be able to copy your referral link and send it to your friends so that you can be able to get more on referrals. Then this is the most important part that we are interested in, which is on the quest section. So you click on this quest section that is over here. Here it will lead you to several quests that we need to be able to do. Okay, so the first quest is a special quest where you can be able to create and earn from a thread that's on platforms like this. So you need to just submit your status. So create a thread, create a video or whatever for the contest and share it on social media. So this is like the first thing. Then the second is for you to be able to quest zero, invite your friends. That's invite links. That's what you need to do. Then these particular quests are actually 5 in number, so become part of the community by joining. So what you need to do is just to click on it and join. There are 7 tasks here, and you cannot be able to go through the second quest if you have yet to complete the first. So this one has 7 tasks, and it is basically joining their platform. So when I click on it here, it will tell me to join their X account. It will tell me to follow their X account, like a post, comment on a Soul protocol pinned post, connect my Telegram, as well as connect my Discord. After that, you just unlock the explorer's role on the Discord server. So I'm going to just do it briefly here right now. So I have completed all the first task, which is to become part of the community and the entire social media connection. So I've done it, which is right here. There are 7 of those tasks. You can join their Discord, do their Telegram, that's their Twitter bots, join their X by retweeting the accounts, as well as connecting your X account to their account and following them on X. Those are like the things that you need to be able to do. They are very, very quick and easy to do. So it leads us to the second part, which is the most important part for this particular airdrop, and that is the interactions. Okay, so the first quest is to become part of the community, which we have done. The second is to learn cross chain on Ethereum, Sepoila and Fuji. Okay, so learn cross chain, they'll tell you what to do. So we just place it here, then claim faucets and perform the next task. So I'll just click on claiming faucets. So claiming faucets, it is now showing up for me. May take few minutes because tokens are sent across 5 chains. So that is the first step. Then the second would be to supply any of the available assets on the Avalanche chain. Okay, once we claim our assets, we can be able to supply all of them. It is quickly easy to do on the protocol section where there is borrow and supply. So you just click on it and supply the necessary ones with the currency pair that is available. So those are like the things that we need to be able to do. So once it just finished claiming, we can be able to see every single thing completely. Faucets, if it doesn't claim, you just need to be able to refresh your app. The next thing that you need to be able to do is to supply any of the Avalanche assets on the Avalanche chain. So supply any of the available assets on the Avalanche chain. So all we need to do is to press the access app. So it will recreate the website again. That's create another another dashboard for us, and we can be able to do that. So it has now redirected us to the protocol section. Okay, and we already have our seeds available. All right, so next thing that we need to do is to supply. All right, so this is the supply position. Then you need to be able to check the required assets that we want. So from the instruction, it says supply any of the available assets on the Avalanche chain. So supply any of the available assets on the Avalanche chain. So I'll allow it to load quickly. Then here is where we need to be able to supply positions. So we just click on supply, then we select the particular token that we want. It must be on the Avalanche chain. That is from the instruction. Okay, so let us allow it to load a bit. So once you do it, maybe you zoom out and make sure that you click on this particular section, which is on the supply. So once you click on it, you type the amount, which is 0.4 AVX. Then once you are done with it, you click on the supply button, which is below here. I've done it and clicked on it, but it is writing that my account is not working. It's not supported, right? So when I click on verify in terms of my accounts, so it's not showing whether I have done the transaction or not. So I'll just press on it again. That's for the amount that I want to transfer on the platform. That's 0.4. I'll press it again and click on enter for the AVX. 0.4 AVX. then this supply button should be active for me to be able to complete. So it's writing verify, so it still hasn't completely checked out the way I wanted, so I'll try it again. So there are basic interactions about Testnet Airdrop that can make it to be extremely buggy when you are trying to be able to do it, and this is like a major issue since it's still in beta phase. So they're trying to be able to do it so that when they go mainnet it will be perfect. So it still hasn't checked out very well. So okay, I will just try it here. So this is it. So I'll press on the supply chain. That's for 0.4 AVX, which is what I posted, and this is the wallet balance here. So it should actually help me to redirect to my Phantom wallets for me to be able to claim again, but it's still writing that the dialog box is not yet active. So it's a bug on their own end, and it's a glitch on their own end, not on mine, because it's the same interaction that was required. That is what I've executed. So the Phantom are actually opening again, so it's still writing the same thing, that it is not supported from the network. So basically it's an issue, and it's quite difficult for someone to be able to go forward while trying to be able to verify their on-chain transaction the same way it is stipulated. Okay, so if I try it multiple times, it is still not active. So after trying multiple times and it's still not showing or allowing me to be able to proceed, I am going to pause the video here or stop the video here, and so that it will not be too long, as well as start it up again, or that is recreate maybe a part 2 of this video where all these interactions actually works out. So if you have been following me along, we managed to be able to complete the social media task as well as get our claim faucet, but this interaction with the Avalanche chain is not yet working. So we just need to be able to move along first, because without it you cannot be able to move to the second task as well as the third, fourth and final task. But I'm going to give an update for it later on. Alright, so that's basically every single thing about this video. My name is Odis Profit. Please like, share, subscribe, turn on post notification, as well as join Telegram channel, link in the description. Once again, I wish you well. Thanks.